Okay, does this help? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mobbert psychopath. Are we fine now? Hope so. I really despise technical issues because I don't know, I feel completely powerless and totally at the mercy of the gods of ether that make 5G internet function. Man, it's very frustrating. And feels like there's like literally nothing I can do but just to hope and pray that my internet actually works. Slow internet is worse than no internet, I guess. Should I come up with some sort of a backup plan in case this crap continues? Because I feel that I can't subject you guys to a very poor quality stream. Because rather than, you know, having something extremely laggy, something extremely low quality, where the connection drops all the time and you can't hear me and we have to reconnect all the time, I would rather just postpone the stream until tomorrow, or just do a local recording and upload that to YouTube, to the VODs channel, and have that be a replacement for tonight's stream. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I mean, let's see if it lasts, because I don't know. It feels completely random, and maybe we survive for 5 minutes, maybe we survive for 10 minutes. At least it seems to be a bit more stable at a lower resolution. I hope you can tolerate 720p instead of 1080p. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am gonna continue 6-7 difference. Yep, the same thing. You're right. So I'm gonna give this one last attempt. So if there are any more frame drops, I will check my setup just one more time, hoping that it just magically fixes itself. If there's no frame drops, then I will just continue with the current settings. And if there are problems in the future, then we just postpone until tomorrow. And for tonight, I just upload a couple of hours of gameplay as a YouTube VOD, as sort of a consolation prize. Because I was really stoked for tonight. I really want to continue this Rover Only challenge. The rules are the same as before, same as last stream. I can post them in chat. And we kept to all of those rules with... if you want to be a complete purist, then we did not beat the game Rover Only. There were just a couple of exceptions. I detailed them on Discord and also in the first half before the interruption. We're still using Spectro. That's the only element we have. We are only
let me be there for everyone
using
as we head toward
training
our shared
sword
future,
level 1,
leaving the past behind.
making it even more difficult for us. We're using unleveled echoes, just the ones that the game suggests from the ones that we collected. No co-op, no glitches, no food. Also, no flight until Renacida. As many restrictions, making this as pure as possible, replicating the experience that you would have had if you started the game with 1.0. Let's see how far we can take it. Also, I'm thinking that perhaps I should be skipping the story.
Okay. Anything
Because I thought back
tokens?
at the last stream where we started this challenge, and I thought, actually, I kind of
So those
made the
fracks of
choice
spoons are here
that
in
is
Jinzhou
somehow
now?
the worst of
Things are
both
more
worlds.
serious than I thought. Beats me.
Let me explain
I've
why.
only ran into some bozos before.
When I
Those wackos are
am letting
hell-bent
the
on
story
making their
play,
own
it's
resonators.
as if I
Said
have
there's no right or wrong when it
newer
comes to
players in
resonance
mind
powers, and everyone
that
should have the right
maybe
to
haven't
them.
played the game at all or
They
didn't
use
make it far
mechanical
into the story,
manipulation to integrate parts of
and
tacit
who may be
discords into
interested
human
in
bodies,
listening to what the
seeking
story is
power
about.
with such gruesome acts.
But then I am just
cannot bring
yapping
myself to
over the story,
understand them.
and you can't really
That
tell
scar
what the
guy
characters
you
are
mentioned
saying.
Sounds like he's on a
And then I'm just
whole other
summarizing
level.
what they say.
How did the fight go?
While for people who are
It
veterans
seems
of this
he didn't
game,
intend to kill us.
they have seen this
I
before.
would even say he was pulling
and
his punches.
Looking at the
I don't know
dialogue
what he
is not really
wants from
informative
us.
for them. It may be a
The
little bit
Madam
nostalgic,
Magistrate may have intended
but
to hint something
this part of the
by
story
letting us
is
run into him.
not...
I still can't
The
wrap
best.
my head around what happened in that village.
It is not the highlight of this game. The
I went over
more
the files.
interesting parts,
That case is ancient.
the higher
It
quality,
was
the
dealt
better
with and
executed
archived
stories
way before
come
our current
later.
magistrate took office.
And
What
so
happened to the
for
village in the end?
for veterans, this is more like a waste of time, and you probably want to
Don't
see
worry. The crooks were brought
um,
to justice, and most of the villagers
actual
were relocated to new settlements.
progression,
But
actual...
I didn't find anything in the files about
clears.
that little girl you mentioned.
And so I think
Scar really did take her away.
I think Sam is right. Yeah, we can probably skip through the story. We get a nice summary that may be... Let's see, I can read this out loud. It may or may not be better phrased than what I would have chosen. So here this says, back in Jinzhou, you reunite with Chisha and share your findings from Desrock Highland and Chishi Village. You suspect Jinsi intentionally led you there after learning of the Praxitis' plan, but her true intentions remain unclear until you solve the sundial puzzle.
So Rover, you gonna
And so
try
at this
it
point, I
now?
think if you're new to the game, just go play it. Go try it for yourself, see how you like it.
Symbols on the larger disc represent time.
And
And we
the
need to align the correct symbol with this pointer.
earlier quests are
should be-
a nice introduction to the world and should get you immersed. And then if you like, you can come back and hang out. And here we will focus more on the fights and making progress in mechanical sense, I guess. But for this segment, in short, we analyze once again the clues that Jinsi gave to us. We solve the sundial puzzle, and we get a map for the Grand Library, which is located in here. In the Magistrate's building. And so we head in, and we do basically a domain trial from Genshin. We just need to go to one of the walls, I just don't remember which one. Bro, Woopa 3.0 update is 36 gigs, but you need 150 gigabytes free storage. What the hell? Why? And you only have 110 gigabytes?
A hidden
That's
passage.
rough.
As
I guess you'll need
expected.
to free up
That must
space,
be the entrance.
and 40 gigabytes of downloaded recordings of my stream will have to go, and you'll have to re-download them later.
A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path.
Skip.
This must be one of the missing notes. Now,
Yeah, I have to delete the games.
part of the score holder just lit up. As I expect, a bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide
Yep.
my path.
Thankfully, I am not pressed for storage at the moment, so I probably will
A
be
new
able to
walkway has
download
shown
and
up.
install
I must have
the new
solved
update
the
for
first
Wuba, no
puzzle.
problem.
Seems I
But it still sounds unreasonable.
Tacit
The update is too
discords
large, and
inside the city hall.
the amount of extra
They are
space that
not
you
real.
need to
Must
download
be
it
some kind of digital simulation.
sounds completely out of
Maybe
control.
they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
And also, speaking of space, I actually downloaded a couple games that could be nice to try on future streams. Yeah, I can't imagine how mobile players are feeling. 70 gigs
The water level just
free
dropped
storage
again.
for an 8 gigabytes update.
There's another two
How?
drones, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. So this is the right way to go. I'm being
That's
fed
some
just
whack-ass
enough
technology.
information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Dum. Well, I can only hope
The drum on
that
the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. The music I just heard,
that all of
it
that
must be the
is
sonodisc.
worth it, and that the new
Here it
region
is.
will wow us.
Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, this place is... I've retrieved the third sonodisc. Time to head back.
Man, Rover is yapping perhaps more than me.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Boom. Ding. But yeah, I remember my first time in this domain. I really liked how sort of themed to the music it was.
This feeling. I am being watched. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
It's... Yeah, Robert is giving a few too many comments, I think. But just thinking loud.
Now the water is all
Your
gone.
game crashed here during the
One
cutscene.
last note to
Ending
go.
this car fight. Wow. What was the reason for the crash? That is kind of unusual for
This
this
is
game.
the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Oh, 1.0. Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it seems that they made the game quite a bit more stable compared to before. I don't think I've experienced any crashes except for that one
I sense your weakness.
that we had last time.
One with the sounds.
But that was like a hard crash where like my entire PC decided to restart itself all of a sudden. I never had anything even remotely close happen before.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Boom, boom, boom.
The end has come.
Yokuso. Watashi no Soul
Have the
Society.
last sonodisk ready. Time to go back to the Symphodial.
Nice. Yeah, it always feels great when developers put out a quality of life update and they make the game just nicer to play, nicer to handle, and just FPS improvements, you can just feel them. Best feeling in the world.
Now I should have
Especially when
access
it
to the
comes
database.
both with new content or like improvements to like the graphical presentation or bug fixes or crash fixes and things like this, and on top of that performance
so this
improvements.
Is the Grand
So you get the
Library.
best of both worlds.
It's
You
said
get
to hold the answers to every question.
you get better gameplay and better gameplay experience.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. A moment of resonance. Okay, time to pay attention. Since I only have Rover,
Strike from the shadows.
I'm not dealing that much damage. And then I don't have anyone else to fall back on in case things go poorly.
One more time. No hesitation.
And all the damage is permanent because I can't use healing food, and I don't have any healers on my team. And it looks like I'm not dealing damage either.
Moment of resonance.
Imagine dying to Scar? Yeah. That would never happen to me.
No hesitation. Bad timing.
Bad timing. Boom, 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 boom.
I sense your weakness.
All doing pretty good so far. But yeah, I took more hits than I was hoping for.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Keep it together. One with the sounds. Last chance.
Yeah, not doing great. I might want to invest into levels or weapons. Yep. We don't have character level, weapon level, echoes level, skill level.
Leave it to me.
At least we get to restart from the beginning.
Let me be there for everyone
Yeah, that didn't
as
happen.
we head toward our shared future.
But
leaving
we
the
do get
past
access to this
behind.
screen. So if we want, we can do whatever we like.
Sounds come forth.
Must have been the wind. Yeah, sometimes you can't cancel into
Strike from the shadows.
a dodge. How am I doing even worse than before?
No hesitation. One with the sounds. Keep it together. The hour
This
is
game doesn't
upon
have
us.
a lot of buttons, and I am not performing that
Last
well.
chance. I sense your weakness.
The biggest problem I see is that it just takes so long to do
One with the
any
sound.
meaningful amount of damage.
Bad timing.
Sounds are fading.
Leave it to me.
Just focus and win.
Strike. Last chance.
That was half
One
my
with the
HP.
sounds.
Interesting. Yeah, Scar is flexing on us with his Balrog moveset.
Bad timing.
Respond. Halt.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's go again.
Disperse. No hesitation.
Yeah, that attack is almost instant.
One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
He's just going.
Strike from the shadows. Keep it together. Moment of resonance.
That was late somehow.
No hesitation. One more time. Last chance. Bad. Is this the end?
Yeah, it's rough out there.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, one of the bigger things that is my skill issue, but the numbers, they also don't lie.
One with the sounds.
as dealing single-digit damage is not good news. And us taking hundreds is also not good news.
Last chance. I sense your weakness. I must not.
Yeah, I mean, for now, what I'm doing is
Leave it to
almost an equivalent of Soul Level 1 Dark Souls, and that deals damage to me. Cool.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
And Scar is supposed to be easy to parry, I think. Right?
One more time. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
Yeah, if only he was actually aiming for me with those attacks, it would probably be easier.
Strike from the shadows. Ha! Ha!
Because it is a bit annoying when he decides to just, you know, do a parryable attack, but not land anywhere close to me. Nice camera.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. Keep it together. Moment of resonance. Strike! Last chance. One with the sounds.
Master damage.
No hesitation. The end has come.
I guess for that sequence, the correct answer is to just keep spamming. And that's the way to go.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. Ha! 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 Ha!
I tried to hit him and parry that, but it didn't work.
One with the sounds. end has come.
I mean, I don't know how the devs intended the fights to be, but it certainly feels playable to me, but very, very difficult. And the difficulty comes from, you know, having to
I sense your weakness.
play well and dodge and
Keep it
counter
together.
everything for a very long time. And that attack is instant, and I don't say that.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Yeah, just don't die.
I last chance. No hesitation.
Sounds are fading.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Leave it to me.
And that time we did not take damage. Very interesting.
One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. One more time. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. No
Okay,
hesitation.
that didn't count as a counter. Interesting. Or a parry, rather.
Keep it together. One with the sounds.
Okay, what was that?
Strike from the shadows. Last chance.
Yeah, now this is really last chance.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Bad timing.
I must not.
Yeah, this time I didn't get any damage done.
Leave it to me. Sounds come forth. One with the sounds. Disperse.
Leveling weapon? I don't know. If we're feeling spicy, I can actually go full on the weapon banner. It's not like I'm gonna be using the pulls on characters anyways.
Keep it together.
Also, leveling up Rover to 40 would absolutely help. And maybe the weapon will be unnecessary. I'm not sure about the exact mechanics, but I get the feeling that the damage is scaled
hour
based
is
on the
upon
level
us.
difference between you and your opponent. And so if you are higher level than your opponents, then they take massively increased damage. And if you are under the level of your opponents, you take massively increased damage.
Last chance.
And if you are not playing well, you also take massively increased damage, but that's because you get caught in combo attacks and you die instantly.
Leave it to me.
As punishment for bad play.
One with the sound.
Leveling up 2 levels every time I die.
One with the sound. Keep it together. Strike from the shadows. No. The end has come.
Yeah, maybe we can think of it as like going to the hyperbolic time chamber and solo leveling.
One more time.
This is unfortunate. I might die for this.
I sense your one with the sound.
I don't think it was a posture break.
Is this the end?
Leave it to me. Let me be there for everyone.
Yeah, and then this is like
as we
essentially
head toward
going
our shared
to
future,
the
leaving
overworld
past behind.
and killing a bunch of echoes. Just saving us the time.
One with the sounds.
And we're still hitting 5s and 7s.
One more time. Last chance.
God damn it.
One with the sounds.
Still, the majority of my problems is caused by not playing well rather than not having the levels.
Leave it to me. Disperse.
What I like about
Bad
playing
timing.
the game this way
No
is that you
hesitation.
actually get to see the boss's moveset. And you actually get to play the game rather than use your stats to defeat your opponents.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Keep it together. Last chance.
Yeah, I could not carry those.
Strike from the shadows. Bad timing.
I wonder if I can do
Let
this.
me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh, wait, that's cheating. Wow.
I sense your weakness.
I think it never comes up in regular play.
One with the sounds.
during boss fights, that is. When farming the overworld on early, that actually happens a couple times here and there. When you are kind of low on health after, you know, killing all of those mobs.
Keep it together.
Strike from the shadows.
And then you're going against more and more and more, and then you decide to just keep going. And at some point, you level up
No hesitation.
just at the right moment to continue.
I sense your weakness.
Yeah, there for a moment my attacks were disabled. So is it because we reached like a threshold and he changes movesets or something?
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. One with the sound. One with the sound. No hesitation.
I must not.
Yeah, Scar is easy to parry as long as his tracking doesn't fuck up.
Leave it to me.
But it does, unfortunately.
Let me
quite
be there for
frequently, too.
everyone. As we
Let's go
head
to level
toward our
20, I
shared
think.
future, leaving the past behind.
We did not ascend yet. We have that option.
Break. One more time. I sense your weakness.
Okay, so those 5s become 7s. It looks like.
No hesitation.
At least it has the placebo effect. But I think the health bar, Scar's health bar, is moving a little faster than before. Don't you agree? Wow, that wasn't that parry. Very interesting.
Keep it together. One last chance.
The end has come.
Yeah, this man is concentrating.
One with the sounds.
I must not.
Doable.
Leave it to me.
I am nothing if not
One
stubborn.
with the sounds. Break. No hesitation. I sense your weakness.
Just don't get hit, and we're good.
Disperse.
it together.
Ha! Ha! One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. Ha! The end has come. Ha! No hesitation.
Blast.
Man.
One more time.
One
I
with
think
the
you can do
sound.
this if I don't grieve.
Strike from the shadows.
Because on this attempt I took a lot of damage for no reason.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. Break. Moment of resonance. Is this the end?
Come on.
Leave
come on,
it
come
to
on.
me. One with the sounds.
At the start it's fine because we can't stagger him. Also, I think there's some sort of combination that you can do with
I sense your weakness.
heavy attacks and skills.
One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Keep it together. One more time.
God damn it.
Last chance.
Strike from the shadows.
Is it really the case if I get staggered there, I cannot
One
avoid
with the sounds.
the ball rock combo?
Break. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Sounds.
I also feel that there are some parries that come through that
Leave it to me.
aren't caused by the yellow halo
One
thing.
with the sounds. No hesitation. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Sounds come forth. Ha! One with the sounds. One more time. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Hey, Papti, how's it going? How long have you been playing this? This fight? Sam would know. But for maybe like 20 minutes or something? That would be my estimate, but I really lost track of time. It is easy
One with the sound.
to do that when you are level 20, fighting against the Scar with
Let me be
a
there for everyone.
level
As we
1
head-
training sword.
Strike from the shadows.
Yeah, the internet was the real final boss.
No hesitation.
So far, 0 drop frames, so maybe indeed reducing the quality helps. And streaming at
Moment of
720p is better than 1080,
Disperse.
or at least more stable with the internet that I have. Oh, I see. There's like a little globe.
Bad timing.
That was
Keep it
supposed to be a
together.
dodge.
Last chance. One with the sound. I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
Seems that heavy attacks are very good for parrying because they have a bunch of hits in a row.
Sounds are fading.
Oh man.
Leave it to me. Disperse.
Yeah, Scar doesn't take so long if you are appropriately leveled in terms of, you know, your character's level, your weapon level, and
Let me be there
your
for
echo level.
everyone. As we head
That
toward
usually
our
helps. You know, RPG games relying on stats is pretty common.
One with the sound.
Yeah, when I transform into that echo, I cannot see any attacks coming my way, and I'm just eating damage for free. I'm supposed to counter that. Like that.
Strike from the one with the sounds. Keep it together.
You would lose it if you had to do that.
No
Well,
hesitation.
it is not as difficult as it may seem. It just requires a lot of
Strike from the
patience
shadows.
and a lot of
Bad
paying
timing.
attention.
I sense your weakness. One with
My
the
problem
sound.
is mostly that I am keeping one eye on the chat.
It's the end.
And I'm making this more difficult for myself
Leave it to me.
for no reason other than whatever. So, question to
Let me
the
be
audience.
there for
Would you
everyone
rather me
As we
level
head
up to
toward our
40
shared future, leaving
and
the past behind.
clear this fight? Or do you want to see me struggle at level 20 and eventually overcome it by just sheer fucking will? Because like I feel like it's doable at 20. It's just a lot of like repeating the same thing over and over and over. And as far as I recall, Scar also has second phase. And I'm not looking forward to that because like with this one, with his human form, I'm kind of used to the moveset and I kind of know what to expect, but if he transforms into a beast and changes his moveset entirely, then I'm gonna be in deep trouble. And if I die there, I'll have to restart the entire thing, I imagine. Yeah, not having a leveled weapon also sucks. So yeah, I like Sam's suggestion. Let's try and go to level 30.
Mysterious, yet reassuring nonetheless.
Perhaps that is sufficient. It gives us more HP, 25% more base attack, and a bunch more base defense. Let's see. And I immediately just
One with the sound.
keep damage for free.
No hesitation.
That is the biggest limiter, I feel.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Yeah, I feel like I want to die.
One more time.
I want to go again.
Keep it together.
I feel like no hit is very possible. But also now with all of this HP, it is much easier for us to survive and we can make a lot more mistakes.
Disperse. One with the sounds.
Come on, Scar.
Must not.
Alright, let's go again. Level 30 looks
Leave it
really
to me.
doable.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. Strike from the shadows.
I swear I'm dodging.
One with the sounds. No hesitation. One more time. Strike from the shadows.
Interesting. No
One
counters
with the
there.
sounds.
And that is also variable with the Pierce.
I sense your weakness. The end has come. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Keep it together. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
It's really annoying when the timing is just a tiny bit off.
Bad timing. Last chance.
And here the golden ring is very deceptive. It's like the timing for the counter and for the parry. It is
One
different.
with the sounds.
Because if you want to parry, it's exactly the golden ring. But if you want to dodge, then it is a little bit after that.
From the shadows. Moment of resonance. I must not.
No, this is ultra doable. Just don't make stupid
Leave it
mistakes.
to
Don't
me.
get caught like that.
One with the sounds.
And it's a done deal.
Sounds come forth. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Bad timing. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
I should probably just use the ult more frequently. I'm not sure what I'm waiting for with that.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness.
That was perfect.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. Keep it together.
That's not hitting him for some reason. That wasn't a dodge for some reason. I got distracted for some reason. I think level 30 is like a perfect compromise where I can't make too many mistakes.
Leave it to me.
I can do this. 100%.
One with the sounds. Disperse. I sense your weakness.
hesitation. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Keep it together.
I sense your weakness. The end has come. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
Yeah, this event is worse than the previous one.
Break.
That was epic.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Last chance.
Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Yeah, it's like what messes me up about that particular sequence is that it's 2 attacks in a row with basically no gap in between. And so if you go for a counterattack, you need to
hour
dodge
is upon us.
immediately after it connects. And that works, I guess.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness. This is the end.
That wasn't parryable. Alright,
Leave
another
it to
go.
me.
And after that we go to 35.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
I guess he does
Bad timing.
readjust his attacks based on... Wait, what?
Keep it together.
No hesitation.
Yeah, it's Steam Winter Sale. Perfect
Last
time to
chance.
pick up some games.
Break.
If you have the cash, and if there's something that you want to get.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows. One more time.
Sounds are fading.
I wonder what the
Leave it
difference
to
is
me.
between the good runs and the bad runs.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, it's Christmas time.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
But I have to say, aren't Scar's animations beautiful? God damn it, I just ran out of stamina for that.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Padoru, padoru.
Bad timing.
Man. I have to call bullshit on the timing of that one.
I sense your weakness.
Because I swear, sometimes it feels that I do hit the parry window, but
No
it doesn't go through. Because
Moment
reasons.
of resonance. I sense your weakness.
Yeah, like, what's with that tracking? That's definitely broken.
Bad timing. One more time. Keep it together. Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
I wonder if ping has anything to do with how responsive the dodges and the parries are.
Last chance.
Bad timing.
And there it's sometimes a one card throw and sometimes it's two.
One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Lol XD. Phase 2. W.
Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Yes. Because,
Now, it's just the two of
double,
us.
not double with the self?
Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not
That is
always
parryable?
believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. stubborn. Why can't you place
We are
some of
dealing
that
dick for
trust
damage.
in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave?
I'm not sure what that
for
attack
once?
is.
The sound. The end has come.
The end has come, and so
I
have
sense your
I.
weakness. Disperse. Sounds are fading.
Yeah.
You just offer yourself up
Oh,
to
we just
be my
reload into
friend?
phase 2. I mean, in that case, it's really doable.
Now it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a
Yeah, this is
friendly reminder.
very nice of the game.
Is not
Then-
always believing.
I'm not forcing you to redo phase 1 if you die in phase 2.
Don't jump to conclusions so
But
soon.
still, I imagine that it is possible to do
Why can't
each of
you
them
place some of that trust in me?
hitless.
Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
We are gaming. We got this.
Strike from the shadows.
Just got to be on the lookout for that AoE attack.
One with the sound. No hesitation.
Because that one is 2 pulses. And here I should just keep spamming to get a parry.
One with the sound. Bad timing.
Yep. Very bad timing.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
It reminds me of Dark Souls with all of the delayed hits, where it's like
I sense your weakness.
it's
One with the sound.
really dragged by the elbow.
Break.
It really sells the power of the attack, but it makes
Strike from the shadows.
dodging and parrying a
Keep it
real
together.
nightmare for me. That was my window.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Another swing.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
Also, the timing is changed based on you dodging. Because like whenever you trigger a dodge, whenever you dodge an attack,
No
it triggers
hesitation.
slow-mo.
One
And
with
that
the
means that the
sound.
next attack is delayed compared to its regular timing,
Strike
with
from the
it
shadows.
just coming up as a hit.
Last chance.
There's some sort of a lingering
Moment
hitbox
of
there.
resonance. I sense your weakness.
Spam didn't work.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
I need more power. W. GG's. So yeah, this is quite comfortable. You can make quite a few mistakes. And not spend an eternity. First try? Well, like second try, I guess.
You knew I was following you all along, huh? My
Yes.
Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides.
A deserved glass of water
I can never
to
get
celebrate.
rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate
Tastes like
here.
victory.
It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine.
Of course
Yeah, we
she
defeat
is.
Scar, and
How
he's
could I ever
unbothered.
have the heart?
Best boy. Unhinged, but best boy. But yeah, this boss fight
Now I
made me
have
feel
retrieved the
like
magistrate's
I
message for me from the puzzle box.
want to set some rules
it
in
only points me
advance
to the Grand
regarding
There's no meeting time.
the character
Something
level
is
that I'm
still
allowed,
missing.
the weapon
I
level
solved
that
the
I'm
puzzle,
allowed,
the
the
discs
echo
have been
levels that I'm
rotated, and
allowed.
the two symbols are now glowing.
Because without having that
With the
strict
scrolling light, a shadow
framework,
is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north.
I
north to
have
the
like
city hall.
complete control and can make the
And
fights a
time
lot
waits,
easier
The Shichen of Cho in the wee hours of the morning.
by just, leveling up enough times. And the fact that if you level up in the middle of the fight, if it's allowed, you can just restore your HP just like that. That is a bit of a meme.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time.
It's been
Allow me to
84
formally
years.
introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Oh man. But we still done it.
Scar, you are now under arrest.
We were 5
for
levels
committing multiple
under
felonies.
the boss. Our weapon is a level 1 dull blade. Or a level 1 training sword as it's called in this game. Plus 0 echoes, and we still did it.
Sandhorn.
That's certainly a record for me.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Excellent. Let's see. Where main quest? Oh, I need to open the mail, I guess. Is that so? Yeah. I'm not interested in viewbotting. These bots every single time.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams.
The Honorable Madame
I
Jinzi,
wouldn't
our great
cry for
magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call.
I think we can make an exception and
To
watch
further
these
elaborate,
cutscenes.
we must
I think
start
they
with the
are
battle beneath the crescent.
fine. But the in-game dialogue, I guess we can skip safely. Except for meme moments. I'm just thinking, what sort of... Does Wuthering Waves have any quotable moments?
Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed
Or
on the
classic meme
frequencies of
moments?
weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse.
Because what comes to my mind is like... for example, when you finish the main quest at Black Shores, and then you come back after a while, and Shorekeeper greets you by waving at you. That's a bit of a meme, isn't it?
His sword blazed with black flames,
And the scenes with Kartatia, when you're on the boat, or when you spend the night together. I just remember Huanglong.
Fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged. Loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands. Infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshulin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshulin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Huanglong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand,
Why does the narrator say
General
Sentinel
Geshu's
Jur?
blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanglong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa. First I'm
Yeah,
hearing
this is a
about
bit
all
of a
that.
cringe moment. Good question. I will answer that in business days.
Oh, hello!
Oh, is this the scene? I think this is the scene. We can pick up this quest because it leads us in the same
Wind
direction.
guide me.
Or we can
This
just go
should
there.
be the shortcut to the back mountain.
In 4 business days.
Once we cross the
Why 4?
waterfall,
That seems
we'll reach
oddly
Mount
specific.
Pingtin.
Huh.
That bunny is immortal.
The flowers seem
Also,
to be
honestly,
showing
Sam,
us
I
the
think it sounds
way.
funnier. I will
Let's
answer you
follow it.
in business days. And you just refuse to elaborate. Can we skip and just go directly to the quest marker? I think so. It seems to be working fine.
Branch of
triggering
flowers.
The next part.
That's impressive.
In principle, you're supposed to, yeah, follow the flowers growing. And here we say hi to Verena, who appears for all of 5 seconds and then disappears and is only seen like once or twice more. Yeah, and every free-to-play player is absolutely carried by Verena. Unless you pull for Shorekeeper, and your team becomes Rover Only Shorekeeper.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
I am so lost right now.
I could probably make one for you.
Yeah.
Rover, have you noticed?
Yeah, we were followed. And we're about to meet the most unhinged character of them all.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Level 42.
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
Oh yeah, I need to take care of the gunner.
Take them down first.
And hopefully not get folded in the meantime. Because that would really be unfortunate.
The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
One with the sound. A moment of resonance.
Disperse.
Disperse. Sounds come
Weird noises
forth.
persist. They're coming after me.
Also,
climb up to
question
that
to
point,
people
I
who
should be
are
able
in
to-
chat. I'm thinking that if I complete this Rover Only challenge, would you like to see another one, but with a different character? Maybe one of the 4 stars, like Yang Yang or Chisha or Sanhua
Better hide here for now.
or Baizhi. Nice pixels.
Looking for me?
Yep. And here we have the character who broke the hot crazy scale.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Where are you following
So we're
me?
playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Answer my question.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Are you from the Black Shores?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores. This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
Do female impression. What are you planning to do with me?
Our
Oni-chan?
plans.
Or Oni-san?
What is it
In
again?
this case?
Oh, to recruit as many
Or
talents as we
Oni-chan.
can and save the world
Oni-chan,
from
I
its
guess, would be
impending doom.
correct.
So
Or,
I'm in.
if you want to be super precise, spoiler alert, she is technically our employee, So I guess HR will want to see us after this. You don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To
Kawaii.
stop at nothing from power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
How are you any different from the Praxidus then?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and will make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
The fruit?
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us. I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable.
Yeah.
No need to be so on edge.
Many players, when
I
they
won't
got
do
to this point,
anything
they were
strange
definitely
to you.
ready to burst.
I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that
I
tried
mean, like,
to get in your
absolutely.
way.
Like, is that even a question? The
Ew.
developers know exactly
Don't
what they're
mention
doing.
me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Tricks.
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now
I'm
it's
getting
your
mixed
turn.
signals here, so... Is she against sharing, or is she, like, looking the other way? Is this how you treat the talents you're trying to recruit?
Huh.
We've been in this position for long enough now. Rover, just enabling the Riz. Riz mode on.
Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat? Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you. But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. That was fast.
W cutscene.
Rover,
I think that one is going to be a mainstay in our challenge runs. After all, gotta clickbait people somehow.
Rover.
Oh, and here we meet
There you are.
precious little Encore.
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything
But
useful.
I guess I'll skip this one because it's not as memorable.
perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around
This
here
sounds
for
like
a
porn
while
music.
now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw
Also
a
the
little
G.
girl with him.
Yeah, and
She kept
that sort of
turning
music
her head and looking
fits him,
around.
oddly.
Now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business
License and registration.
I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license.
Alta is the shadow
I
broker.
bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location?
Yeah, he
Why would
homeless.
I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
Busted.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Are you for real? I guess this refers
So do
to
you even have a supervisor or not?
Shorekeeper,
What?
or he's super exaggerating
Come on. I already
about
told you about her.
Encore.
Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're
Shorekeeper.
coming with me to the patroller station.
Duh. Actually,
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
did Alta just say,
You
am I
saw her
being detained?
earlier. It's that girl.
A short girl, a pink-haired girl. She seems to bounce while she walks.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Rover's been looking in the right direction of playgrounds a bit too much.
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray.
But yeah, beside jokes done in terrible taste,
Encore!
Encore is
I've
just
looked
precious.
everywhere for you.
Back off. Leave that girl alone. We can't let him get away. I'll go search in the residential area.
Yeah, I mean, this moment is like, I don't know,
What is this? Is he mocking us?
very weird vibes.
I'll go down that way towards the
Not sure
patrol
what
station.
direction they were
I
going
know
or
the
what
streets
kind
here like
of
the back of my hand.
mood they were going for,
Here's another split in the road.
and it ended up being like
I'll go
a
look for him in
weird
the square.
mix
I'll leave the
of very, very different signals.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there.
Huh. Now
Huh.
we're here.
Let's skip the porn music.
Rover, did you find them?
Yes. Okay, now we officially are Black Shores. Okay, cool. What is next? I guess a whole bunch of walking. We get some rewards for the different regions. Now I'm thinking we have this or this. Is this Chang Li's weapon? Is it better on Rover than the other one? What's the best in slot weapon for Rover? Because we might actually pull for this, if this one is the better one. Because if not, we can just rip a tenfold on the standard banner. And even though we're using a level 1 dull blade, I can see myself just,
the past behind.
storing the extra swords in the inventory. And if the going gets really rough,
shared future, leaving the past
I can
behind.
cave and actually equip it. But yeah, now we gotta haul our ass all the way there. Unless we can just TP. Yeah, I mean, I know that both Chang Li's weapon and the standard 5-star sword are good for Rover. I was just wondering which one is actually optimal.
One with the sound.
Or, I mean, since we have the pulls, maybe we...
I sense your weakness.
Since we won't be using pulls on anything else, maybe we just get both? Get an S6 character in the future? I don't know. I feel like this is a challenge run account. And I never get to do any reckless spending.
No hesitation.
Because that's what my main free-to-play account is about.
One with the
right?
sounds.
Because there, I'm actually playing the game for myself and trying to make the
come.
best decisions in terms of team building and getting characters that I want. But this is purely for the challenge. And here, I get to do meme pulls.
Is my TD detector working? This board's ahead.
They all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I think we'll have enough
Anyway,
resources to get
Let's deal with
both.
that, shall we?
The hour is upon us.
Yeah, and we'll get another standard weapon at Union level 45,
I sense your
assuming we get there.
One with the sound.
Because, I don't know, I feel like it may be possible to just complete the entire main story, like... maybe even without ascending the soul level.
No hesitation.
Imagine.
Disperse.
I feel like this
One with
bird
the sound.
reset.
Moment of resonance.
Also, I was thinking, maybe I should be switching between male and female Rover every stream. Or maybe every region. Or maybe whenever the viewers desire it. That could create some nice variety. Yeah, now it's gonna be quote-unquote puzzle time. Well, Sam, I see what you're going for. But then, wouldn't we want to do basically every quest with male Rover?
Never thought they could pull off something like that. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find
Like,
it.
for example, the end of Cartitia's story, when we fight Fleur de Lis. Wouldn't you want to have male Rover for that part as well? Do I need it in the doors? I don't remember.
The experiment.
Find a way to turn on electricity. Easy as pie. I don't remember. Was there a chest here in this room? I don't think we would care either way. Because like it's not enough resources for us to really care about that.
An unexpected discovery.
How subject A0
And Sam types, "Holy, I remember this one! During 1.0, one of this power source got glitched. I thought it was dumb. Then, when I restarted the game, I found the power source." True story. Yeah, I also struggled with this one a tiny bit. Mostly because I was taking it slower than I probably should have.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto,
And
Rover.
because of that, I had to
course,
run
but it's
back and
okay.
forth quite a few times. Oh, what if they do this? Oh, easy.
One with the sound.
We do a little trolling.
Disperse.
I just hope that this mob doesn't reset. I mean, I just love using environments to my advantage. Let's see,
One
can
with the
we
sound.
teleport inside with the echo?
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Okay, the mobs inside don't seem to be taking damage through the barrier. Okay, now let's group these guys up.
One
Make
with
it
the sounds.
a little faster. Damn, getting stuck on the environment. It's the most woo-woo thing ever. It's either that or throwing enemies off cliffs or pushing them off cliffs
Sense your weakness.
and then having to run down to chase them
Strike from the shadows.
and eliminate them, or having to wait for them to run back up to you, find their
of the
path, or
past.
reset, or do something like that. It's just my favorite. That was a misclick.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words.
Okay, is this it? I think, yeah, we're going downstairs. Going to the fun basement.
Wow!
Is this the legendary Freddy Fazbear that everyone keeps talking about?
Damn! Those savants, the signal's coming from it. Guys.
Alto, we doing it?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos, Cloudy, attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Nope.
Break. The hour is upon us. Last
I
chance.
see. It's cobbled together from these metal
I think
parts.
I'm about to die as
We should target its joints.
Rover.
Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
The map function is unavailable. Do we just die? Because, like, we're not forced to use Encore if we're good at the game.
Please behave!
And Encore is level 50. How does this guy miss us?
That didn't hurt at all.
Brutal.
Yeah, can't sleep.
Man, they really give you a lot of chances.
Leave it
Okay,
to me.
let's go.
Disperse. One with the sound. One with the sound. No hesitation.
No, the body is magnetic somehow. I thought I would try to target the joints
hour is upon
specifically,
us. One with the
because
sound.
that's what they mentioned as its weak points. But I can't seem to be able to target them properly.
Bad timing.
Yeah, mistake.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
Yeah, it is Rugo in the slums.
The end has come. No hesitation. Last chance. One with the sounds.
Honestly, we're kind of not close. But then this guy's level 50.
One with the
So I
sound.
might want to level to 40 or something.
Sounds come forth. Moment of resonance. Ha! One with the sound.
Yeah, we're again doing dick for damage, unfortunately.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadow. One with the sound. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
We grind him down. Just almost.
Halt.
What is this guy doing? Does he have... Yeah, rip. I think if I level up Rover to like 50, I think I should be able to do it no problem. Even 35 maybe?
Please behave! That didn't hurt at all!
Yelly. How can this thing struggle with hitting a stationary target?
I wanna go home.
Yeah, something like that.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Oh, we're
leaving the
already
past
35.
behind.
Okay, let's go to 40. I think maybe even 35 was doable, but I want to save myself some time here.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Buzzo.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Yeah, because this way our Rover is still like 10 levels below
I sense
the boss.
your weakness. One with the sound.
And does have a proper weapon equipped.
Keep it together.
Moment of resonance. One with the sound. Break.
I think 3-cam was nicer to control
Strike from the
this
shadows.
boss fight.
Last chance.
Just a tad too late.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Did it heal itself?
Halt.
Oopsie daisy. Hey, what's the big idea? That didn't hurt at all.
How can it be that the boss fight felt harder with my character being higher level? I guess I was that locked in for...
Can't sleep.
the first real attempt.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Sounds, come forth. No hesitation. One with the sound. I sense your
Yeah,
weakness.
not dodging the first few initial attacks was probably the issue.
No hesitation.
Yeah, that one's bad.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
Nice iframes.
Keep it together. Strike from the shaft. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Well, we're chipping away then.
I sense your
It's going
weakness.
okay. It's still doing a terrible
Moment
job
of resonance.
at targeting us.
Last chance. I must not falter.
Oopsie daisy. That didn't hurt at all. Oh.
Nah, I'm going too greedy.
Please behave.
I mean, it's not just soul bosses, but it's like, this guy's not really taking damage, right? Because like all this time, and it's only like a quarter, somewhere between the quarter and a third of his health bar. Hey, Prater, thanks for the head pats. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm challenging myself, or torturing myself. Depends on your perspective. Trying to clear the game with unreasonable restrictions. Because in addition to just trying to use Rover and only Rover and no one but Rover, also like refusing to use trial characters whenever I can,
Let
my
me be
Rover
there for everyone.
was usually
As we
severely
head toward our
underleveled.
shared future, leaving the
They
past
still have
behind.
a level 1 dull blade, which is like the shittiest starting weapon that you can have. The echoes are all unleveled, and we don't have any talents, just like in real life. And despite that,
Leave it to me.
there's still
One
an
with the sound.
unreasonably decent chance at actually
Break.
dispatching the bosses and beating this game.
I sense your weakness.
CBT from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia.
Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
CBT, or cock and ball torture.
No hesitation.
I don't remember the entire copy fast, unfortunately.
The end has come.
I remember the scripts from gacha dialogue
One with the sound.
in its entirety, but I can't remember the CBT copy pasta. Or the Vaporeon copy pasta, for that matter. I remember just the start.
Strike from the shadows.
Did you know that Vaporeon
One with the sound. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
I get the impression that this guy actually healed when he restored his limbs there. Oh yeah, it's the lightning phase. We just dodge and survive.
Keep it together. Disperse. One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
And the moveset changes. Too bad that this guy is actually terrible at hitting stationary targets that are right in front of him.
One with the sounds. Sounds come forth.
Cannot listen to
The
Mariah
hour
Carey
is
without
upon
hearing
us.
Billy's screams. Yep.
I sense
Halloween for Christmas is Boy Next Door.
one with the sounds.
Oh no. Big mistake. Okay, this is not the lightning phase.
Is this the end?
God damn it. 50% this time. We made it further than before. So the dream is still alive.
That didn't hurt at all.
Which one of the copypastas would be
Story isn't
the most appropriate for this boss? Mech Abomination. Ho 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 ho, as if we're ever doing these. I'm just thinking. I might want to
Let me
change
be there
up
for
what I'm
everyone
doing a little bit.
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Okay,
Let
I
me
think
be there for everyone.
I
as we
thought
head
that
toward our
maybe
shared
I go
future,
farm for some
leaving the
materials,
past
spend the resin,
behind.
things like this. But yeah, looks like we do not have the correct union level yet, and we need to go do some other random things. Is it because we need to reach union level 20 or something? The one that allows us to ascend our characters beyond 40?
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Because that would kind of make sense to me.
Break.
Because otherwise these materials are not really relevant to you. You do not unlock skills before you ascend at level 40.
Cherish every gain.
Data bank level, but that's not what it said
Let me be
here.
there for everyone.
Let me
as
do
we
this
head
again.
toward our
Let's
shared
say I want to
future, leaving
farm
the
for
past
Rover's
behind.
skill materials. I go to the forgery domain in Huanglong, and it tells me it's not available.
One with the sound.
Union level lock. So I think it has nothing to do with that data bank, and it has everything to do with the union level. Yep. And
Let me
the
be
reason
there for
why
everyone
is that I think
as
we
head toward our
can't
shared
even level
future,
the skills
leaving the past behind.
before we ascend our character for the second time. And to do that, we need the next soul phase level, which is tied to union level. Oh, sleeping time. Alright, Sam. Thanks a lot for joining. It was a lot of fun. And thanks a lot for your support. In these trying times, I will take all the help I can get.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound. No hesitation. I can't believe it. Strike from the shadows.
Oh, I'm getting shot and fried.
I sense your weakness. Remnants of the past.
Our little tradition, random fact from Sam before they vanish. Cats lose almost as much as fluid in the saliva while grooming themselves as they do through urination. That's a very interesting fact. Thanks for sharing, Sam. And see you next time. Good night. I think I will keep going for now. Maybe for another hour or so. It's just such a huge shame that because of the technical difficulties, I started much later than I originally planned. But it is what it is, I guess.
Leave it to me. No hesitation. The end has come. One with the sound. An unexpected discovery.
Now that I think of it, I guess I am really doing something that is very close to... Woo! Thanks for redeeming that, Sam. I actually ran out of water, so I'll need a minute to go refill my glass. And this might actually be a good chance to take a break. Just a very short one. I'll go park my rover over here. Since we're not anywhere close to Union level 20, maybe I go spend my wave plates here and just get weapon essential materials. But I'll do that after the break. So see you when the timer reaches 5 minutes.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. Hmm. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Hello, I'm back. And what the hell is going on? The moment I step away from my computer, I get connection issues again? I might want to go back and check.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around.
Yeah, sorry, Rover. I might want to go back and check on what days and at what times I had network issues on the same day at the same time. Then maybe I should plan my streams around that.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yeah, it's terrible. So on my side, the upload speed jumps between 0 and the intended one. Yeah, something really strange is going on. I get the impression that there may be like some weird updates going on in the background or something. But it's something that I really have no control over. Well, since this is persisting, the thing that helped before was just literally restarting everything. My internet, my computer, my stream.
A few inches later.
Hello, hello? I hope we're back. I hope you can hear me. From what I see, the connection seems to be stable for now. So we're sort of back. Yeah, give me a wave in chat to let me know that you can hear me. And that everything is working properly. Oh, I got a wave. Excellent. Thanks, Prater. I am really sorry about the interruption. I don't know what's happening with my internet today. It just decided not to cooperate. When I was starting the stream, I was also wrestling with it. It was not cooperating, and I had to like restart everything like a couple times to get it to work properly. And also because of that, I dropped the video quality from 1080p to 720, hoping that that would help it be a bit more stable. To, you know, lessen the load on my poor network. I'm not even sure if that's helping or if it's just an interruption on the side of the provider, and I just have to wait it out. Meow. Thanks for the head pats, Raider. Okay, but it looks like everything is running smoothly. I don't have any drop frames anymore, and the
combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
And I have neither. But yeah, the upload speed is okay. No drop frames, so we can get back to it.
You there? Looking to put on some training?
Yep.
Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
You're so right, Ihan. Okay, so I'm thinking I just want to spend the wave plates to increase my union level. And I will just do this domain a bunch of times. This one gives materials that allow you to level up your weapons. And since we're not going to be unlocking any, or since we're not going to be using any characters other than Rover, makes sense to me to just invest into weapons instead, so that we have an arsenal at our disposal, and we can switch if we like. Or, you know, if I continue down the same path of Ultimate CBT, I will just be using a level 1 training sword for everything. In which case, all of these materials will be nice to have. I might even put them into the swords, into the additional weapons. But they will be just sitting in my inventory gathering dust, and will never be used. Assuming that I commit
Leave it to me.
to the ultimate challenge.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
And so far, I think it looks doable. Even with the level 1 training sword, I think we can do it. We might need to compensate for that and invest into our character level echoes
One
and
with the
skills,
sound.
but the weapon can remain at level 1.
Sounds come forth. No hesitation.
So I think it could be a cool added challenge.
Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Wiping out those fools like it's nothing. Restart. We're getting closer to Union level
One
16.
with the sound. Break.
Seems good? Yeah. So that
No
sounds like a plan. And I am one with the sounds.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
But I'm not sound of mind.
Disperse.
Another thing that I'm considering. And I'm considering it
One
very
with the
heavily.
sounds.
That's why I'm so silent.
Strike from the shadow. The end has come.
Is maybe introducing some sort of a limit on how much I can level echoes or something like that? May not be reasonable. Oh yeah, I was thinking about the pulls. So essentially, we will gather a lot of premium currency by doing all sorts of things in the game. And we'll have basically nowhere to spend it other than on acquiring different weapons for Rover. And at some point it can become just, you know, boring. We'll get all the different swords. Our arsenal will be complete.
Strike from the shadows.
Or even initially, maybe we will not want to go for that many different swords. Maybe we'll just want to keep it simple. But the union level restriction may be kind of an annoying requirement, or
One with the sounds.
an annoying restriction that will be keeping us from doing certain things that we might want to move on to. It is not as bad as in Genshin Impact, for example, because in that game, many quests, main story quests, I might add, are locked behind account level.
No hesitation.
So it's just like what happened at the end of last stream, where we completed main story, and then it said, oh, reach union level 11 or something,
Leave it to me.
in order to continue.
Moment of resonance.
Genshin does that all the time, but Wuthering Waves, I think, does it only this once, and then never again.
One with the sounds.
I am not 100% certain if that's the case, or if there is more points in the main story when you have to go level up your account level. But certainly at some point there will be like basically nothing that will need from the banners, and very little that will need from actually spending like the resin. But if we need to accelerate our progression in terms of growing our account level as fast as possible, we can do a thing that I have never done before, and that everyone suggests never doing unless you are a giga whale that spends like an insane amount of money on gacha games. And that is the thing that everyone recommends you not to do, is using asteroids in order to replenish wave plates. You see, there's a plus sign next to the wave plates that regenerate naturally over time, but if you want them now, you can speed up the process by either using the wave plates that you accumulated before, special items that you get as rewards for certain quests, or the premium currency that is also used for pulls. And so if we have no use for pulls, then maybe we can just go and use that currency on refreshing our stamina, quote unquote. And that will allow us to, I mean, in case we need to make faster progress in terms of union levels. That's one way I'm thinking about them. Another thing that I'm thinking of is maybe we can save it for punishments of some sort. Maybe if I die too much on a boss,
Time flies by.
or
Anything
break
can
one of the
change.
rules.
Yet, remember to stop.
Like, for example, if I can't defeat the boss without using a leveled weapon, then I have to go and pull on a useless
Maybe there are
banner
ancient relics on those
and
faraway mountains.
get characters that I will never get around to using on this account, because the challenge prohibits it. And based on what I've done so far, we already have quite a lot of it. Wait, let's see. Yeah, we already have 4,552 of this premium currency. And one pull on any banner costs 160 of it. So if we open up a calculator and do some quick maths, this comes out to 28.5 pulls roughly. So we'll see. We'll keep those ideas in the back pocket, and there's still lots of things to do, and I haven't done any exploration or collection on this account. So there's a lot more of this currency that we can acquire. It's just that it's not particularly useful, it seems.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
If I'm struggling with this boss, I might actually want to go ahead and
Leave it to me.
level up some echoes in order to make it a little easier. But my impression so far is that everything is very doable, but it requires a lot of time,
No hesitation.
and you need to play pretty well and dodge all the attacks. But since there's no time limit, we can just, you know, focus on dodging, play super safe, not be greedy at all,
Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
and sooner or later, we will whittle down the health bar of this boss all the way to 0. And honestly, compared to Scar, I feel that this one is not as dangerous. At least the moveset doesn't feel that threatening. This is the lightning attack. We just dodge out the way. Then we come back
The end has come.
to deliver some punishments.
One with the sound.
Okay, it pushes us back. What next? The spin move. I'll just stay out of it. I'm not sure why the guy's moving in that direction. That seems counterproductive. But he certainly is not the smartest tool in the shed. He has a hard time hitting stationary targets.
The hour is upon us.
He moves in random directions sometimes. Many of his moves, when he puts down his arms on the ground, they don't actually do any damage. So it's like purely cosmetic. Just need to regen some stamina. Oops.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Honestly, I feel amazing about this attempt. It's as if taking breaks actually helps.
Resonance. One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
And fatigue makes you less focused. It prevents you from operating at your best.
No hesitation.
It's like it may be more efficient to just, you know, relax a little bit, reset, and get back to it
One with the
with
sound.
more energy.
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
The end has come, and so have I.
I sense your weakness.
Okay, what's next? Alright. We'll just stay out of it. I lied.
One with the sound.
Yeah, so that move, when he puts his arm on the ground, that doesn't do any damage. That is this guy just being tired after delivering the flurry of attacks.
Keep it together.
That was a bit greedy of me.
The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Okay. We'll just take it slow. But play patient.
One with the sound.
Yeah, that laser was right on top of us, but since we were dodging, we took 0 damage.
Last chance.
Oh, fuck.
One with
Yeah!
disperse.
Wail on him.
Moment
Moment
of
of resonance. Easy as pie. Woo!
Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya.
Fresh as Encore. Thanks for the emotional support from the bench.
Why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked
This deserves a celebratory
only
sip.
a small
And also,
fraction of the
Sam
Corte
requested one
Savante
earlier,
community.
and I
They were likely
didn't really sip
studying
that
an
much
ancient
water. So,
civilization they
yeah,
deemed
I just
to be
forgot with
divine
all of this
beings,
stuff
but later got denounced from the
related to the
CSC
network.
due to their extreme
So here it
methods.
comes.
Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire,
Stay hydrated.
which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a
Let me
replica
note down the
of lost
timestamp
civilization
for
instead.
this Walrus event.
To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies.
I'm gonna
datasets,
clip that
and
for real,
mechanical
for real.
constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
I guess
I'm just
nothing.
an
We want to skip
insignificant
dialogue
consultant at the Black
and get to
Shores,
the next
so I
part
don't know
as
that
fast
much
as
about all
possible.
its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort.
But
This
yeah, Black Shores
is
is
not the
actually a pretty
first time
poggers organization.
Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Thernodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yeah, Threnodians are like demigods, but evil.
Bad guy, and Encore and Alto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop their bad guys.
And Sentinels are demigods,
understand.
but good.
Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway,
Yeah.
mission accomplished. We've got the resonance
Mission
beacon
complete.
secured, plus a sweet bonus. Oops. Almost forgot.
Oops.
Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait. This is...
Sure thing,
No.
also.
It can't be.
I'm just resting because my index finger on my right hand that is responsible for clicking the left mouse button. That finger is tired. It was really an intense fight. Can we just teleport up here? Yeah. Oh man, now I'm imagining a playthrough where we're also not allowed to teleport and we have to walk everywhere. In that case, I would rather use a whole party because I'm not putting myself through several things simultaneously. Oh yeah, as a proof that I did not open the account, I did not get this. Or any of this. Oh, I guess we reached Union level 15, so we get even more wishes. Yeah, like some random rewards. I guess this will send us on a long quest line, so I don't know if it's worth starting right now. And I honestly don't remember exactly how it goes and what's involved. I think this... I'm not sure. Maybe this begins an actual war in the region of Huanglong. And then you are sort of committed to that, and
Let me be there
there's
forever.
lots of crap that you have to go through before everything settles down again. And I think that may be better left for the next stream. And like, sure, I will be skipping cutscenes, but I think it would be nice to start it next time. And then it will make for a nice piece of content where we begin with, at the beginning, the tensions will rise and there will be a spectacular boss fight at the end. And that one, I can also try and do
Leave it to me.
with all the restrictions that I
One
am
with the
setting.
sounds.
Also without using, without even relying on trial characters. Always switching to Rover whenever possible.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
And then another reason why I'm looking forward to it is that
An
that
unexpected
will
discovery.
unlock a new element for us.
Leave it to me. The hour is upon us.
Which is going to be crazy. Because that second element is Rover's main DPS spec.
One with the
The
sound.
element that we're using right now, Spectro, it is something more of a like sub DPS-y, slightly supporty, slightly DPS-y sort of thing. But then the one that we will unlock very soon, that one is straight up main DPS hyper carry sort of thing. The only downside of using it is that I am I've been playing Rover
Cherish every gain.
with that element almost exclusively since
Leave it to
I started Wuwa about a month ago. Or slightly more than a month ago now. The
I sense your weakness.
I crossed the 1 month mark on the 17th of December. I started on the 17th of November. And to commemorate, I recorded some clips. Essentially, I want to edit a video with an account review. I think it's going to be pretty cool to sort of revisit and or show off how much I achieved on my main account after just 1 month of playing. And sure, I played the game for a bit too much. Got a bit too addicted.
One with the sound.
And it's unreasonable to make that much progress with just a little bit of playtime. But it is what it is. Okay, let me just remember how to do this puzzle, because this one is a little trickier than usual. But the way I solved it before is by thinking about which squares can not be covered by one thing. Yeah, like that. Boom.
An
Nice.
unexpected discovery.
And I was a little bit afraid that there seem to be some lag spikes in the game. Yeah, like that.
Leave
With
it
a
to me.
ping suddenly
The end
jumping
has come.
to 100 something
I sense your weakness.
makes me concerned. But looks like we're not dropping any frames at the moment, so
Straight from the shadows.
yeah, I don't know.
of the
I will
past.
either have to troubleshoot it or just pray for better Wi-Fi weather, I suppose.
One with the sound.
Oh yeah, and now the interesting thing is that I think this enemy is, yeah,
No hesitation.
this yellow ball is immune to spectre damage. And that's the element that our rover has. And so we literally can't damage this thing
One with
unless
the
we
sound.
use our echo, which deals electro damage, which is different.
Cherish every game.
That allows us to kill our opponents to defeat this thing. But the echo that we're using right now is not ideal for maximizing the damage potential. The best in slot echo with the echo ability also has spectre element. I mean, it kind of makes sense. In this game, you're supposed to use a team of 3 different characters, and if all of them are using the same element, then basically you are shooting yourself in the foot by, you know, not covering potential resistances or immunities of your opponents. And you're supposed to like mix and match and add different characters to your teams, or, you know, switch them out if you come across a foe that you can't defeat that is immune to your attacks.
Straight from the shadows.
Yeah, but with our challenge, that is not an option for us. Oh, cool. We upgraded our databank level. That is also super important. Now we get increased stamina and better drop rates on echoes.
Wind guide me.
Winds guide me. So yeah, let's see. What can I do that would be useful for this account? Maybe I can uncover the map. That is kind of a pleasant thing to do. It is not really necessary, and I don't think we are too interested in exploration, to be honest. Unless we really need to farm for union levels or for asteroids. But otherwise, I don't think it actually gives us anything.
Moment of resonance.
So we get to skip the snooze fest gameplay. When you're playing this game solo, just on your own, it is a very relaxing activity.
Leave
to
it
just,
to
you
me.
know, run around, defeat some opponents, collect some chests.
One with the sound.
It feels wonderful. You can just shut off your brain and, you know, be in the moment, enjoy the process. It's kind of a mindless activity.
An unexpected discovery.
But since it doesn't do a lot for our challenge run,
Remnants of the
it is
past.
actually not necessary. And I'm doing it just because I want to relax. I want to reward myself a little bit for beating those bosses. We did a good job today. And for the time being, I think it would be cool or interesting to do some polls on this account and get some weapons. It's like the... how to say... gacha is gambling, and gambling is not great.
Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. Cherish
I
every
don't
game.
condone gambling. But it is certainly something that is exciting
Wind
to
guide
do.
me.
And since no real money is involved, all of this is just, you know, me spending time to collect in-game resources. I guess that makes it more tolerable in my eyes. It's like playing Balatro, for example, because it is also based on a game of chance that people used to spend a lot of money on, as far as I know. And some of the... like, wasn't there a rating agency that decided that
Leave
for
it to
some
me.
reason, since Balatro has cards and is kind of... it uses poker combinations for scoring, the rating agency somehow just decided that, oh, this must be a gambling game, and therefore will jack up its rating
One with the sound.
sky high.
An unexpected discovery.
I don't know. Am I alone in thinking that female Rover sounds
Leave it to me.
a little strange or awkward? It definitely sounds unusual to me because I am so used to playing male Rover,
Sounds come forth.
and I
One with the
remember the tone
Moment of
and
resonance.
and the emotion of male Rover's
I
quips,
sense your weakness.
but female Rover is voiced very differently. The intonation is entirely different, and because of that, the vibe is also not the same at all.
Leave it to me.
I don't know. I somehow prefer male rovers delivery. Maybe because I'm used to it. Initially, I also thought that it sounded a bit peculiar. Or unexpected. That's not how I would have gone about voicing those phrases. Which is a different tone and intonation. But after spending some time with it, male rover's delivery is actually quite good. It is not what I expected, but it is enjoyable.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
Female rover is almost like different character. Alright. Well, I think I'm defeating opponents mostly for echoes. Especially these penis mushrooms. They could be important later.
I sense your weakness.
Because the big ones are... defeating these big mushrooms drops these echoes. There are 3 costs. And they can be good for the next iteration of Rover. The element that we will unlock in the future. Yeah, I think we're supposed to use this to burn some roots over there. Yeah, burn those spikes. And that unlocks this thing, and then this thing.
Remnants of the past.
I am always so grateful for... Oh yeah, we're not supposed to be here. There's toxins in the air, and we will... This is like the poison swamp from Dark Souls. We're gonna start losing health if the poison level reaches critical levels. There's an exploration quest related to clearing this area up and purifying it. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. We'll see. But what I wanted to say is that I'm really grateful to Wuthering Waves for the gadget system. Because these tools, you have access to them anytime on any character. And so, for example, if you're playing a team of melee characters, or a mix of, let's say a mix of melee and magic users, you do not have a pistol user. But for some puzzles, you may want to shoot things at a distance. And for that, you have this gadget. It is not the same as having a dedicated character who can shoot stuff, but it does the job for the exploration puzzles. And it comes in really handy, and you don't need to swap in and swap out different teams or different teammates going through those screens. You just open the equipment wheel, or open the gadget wheel. You select the one that you need, and you use it. Simple as that. Seamless. Doesn't interrupt gameplay whatsoever. Yeah, I just remembered how much I struggled with this puzzle. Because it is very easy to notice that you need to burn the vines in order to gain access to the cubes. But then, I did not know that you can use the fire seeds that you use to burn the vines also as spheres that can hold down buttons.
Cherish every gain.
Okay. Any other towers we can unlock? We can unlock this one, but this one is probably easier to reach from here, I imagine, or maybe even from Jinzhou itself. Or we can unlock this one. What time is it? I can go for just a tiny bit more and then call it a stream. Yeah, the internet issues really cut into the entertainment time today. I'm really disappointed by that, and I apologize that that's happened. I'm honestly not sure what I can do. I'm kind of stuck with the setup that I currently have, particularly related to the internet. And I'm not sure if I'm not sure if or when I will be able to upgrade it. Ideally, in the perfect world, I would have a wired connection, either glass fiber or Ethernet. High speed for sure.
One with the sound. Strike from the shadows.
Unlimited data volume and enough speed to support video streaming to Twitch at 1080p, 60 FPS. But unfortunately, it looks like it's only gonna remain in my dreams for now.
Remnants of the past.
By the way, I just noticed Lumi is just standing here. Very cool. So this is like a character that you can obtain from the gacha. So she's playable, and she appears in an exploration quest related to this area. So very interesting to see her just standing there in the overworld. Maybe it's because I unlocked access to that exploration quest, but I haven't started it yet. Also, funnily enough, it can happen sometimes that you're just standing there, minding your own business, or like running in some direction. You're just going about your day. And then suddenly, a cutscene plays. And you're like, what? There was no indicators, there was no prompts, there was no interaction. I got jump scared like that a couple times. And
leave it to me.
It can be a pleasant surprise where it's like, oh, I was just gonna do some, you know, regular exploration, but now I'm involved in like some story action. That's cool. And on the other hand, it could get you when you are Hey, Adeline, how's it going? I am continuing. This is, or should I say was, very soon was, my day 2 of Rover Only challenge. Made it quite far. Today,
Remnants of the past.
beat some bosses, worked with Alto and Encore to beat this mech abomination right here. And the next part of the quest is going to be a long one. And since I don't have a lot of time left in the stream, in fact, I want to be done about now. I'm saving it for next time. And for now, I'm just doing like a little bit of exploration, advancing the Union level, collecting some resources, maybe pool materials, things like this.
Leave it to me.
You could also say rewarding myself after hard work on the bosses, because it wasn't easy. I made it as CBT as possible for myself, including having Rover under-leveled. I am using a level 1 training sword. My echoes are all level 0, and this is like random garbage that I found on the ground. I don't even have access to skills yet, because it's just level 40 without the second ascension. And we just got the second resonance for Rover after completing this quest. So I came in very underpowered, but we still pulled through. And I'm really proud of that. And it's especially exciting for me because I tried playing Dark Souls before, which has that sort of gameplay where you are going against challenging bosses and you have to retry them many times.
Cherish every gain.
And the whole point is in overcoming adversity, overcoming the challenge, and beating them. And when I played Dark Souls, I didn't really get that. For me, it was more frustrating than challenging. And when I finally beat the next boss in Dark Souls, I would feel relief rather than excitement or pride. So the fact that I'm doing a self-imposed challenge and I am persevering, even if the rules are not like super duper fixed, it's not extremely set in stone. I can still adjust things as I go. Like, for example, I thought that, I'm just not gonna level Rover at all. That didn't work out, unfortunately. It was technically possible because there is no time limit on defeating the bosses. The story bosses, I mean. But I wasn't playing well enough to do it essentially no hit. And I was doing so little damage that I would have to survive for a very long amount of time. And holding attention for that long, doing perfect dodges and parries and counters for that amount of time without making too many mistakes with very little room for error, I decided that I'm not about that. That's what Dark Souls would have felt like, probably. A lot of tedium and not a lot of like actual interesting progress, I guess. And so I'm honestly glad that I decided to level up my Rover, but to still stick with the restriction to not level weapons, and for now not level echoes. For the future, I think I will stick with not leveling weapons, perhaps, but I will maybe level echoes I'll have to see. So far, I managed to overcome the challenges with the level of investment that I have right now. I will just have to see if more will be necessary in the future to keep it reasonable. Because I don't want to spend like 3 hours fighting just one guy to prove a point. That's just silly to me. I still want to make it reasonably difficult, but, you know, reasonably, not unreasonably. What I'm doing can already probably be qualified as torture in some parts of the world. Or, you know, some people might definitely take it that way.
Leave it to me.
Time to get down to business!
But it's all fun for now, and that's what matters to me. It's a fun challenge. It's for the content. And then it's kind of on brand for me too. So it's a win-win in my book. Anyways, let me skip the same animation for unlocking towers, and voila. I think that means, yeah, there's like this little bit right here. We'll be heading there next stream when I continue this challenge. But the rest of Huanglong is essentially unlocked. This is an area for the future, and then this whole shebang, and this whole shebang, and so on. There's quite a bit. There's lots that the future holds. But for now, I am going to call it a night. I would like to thank you all for watching. Please do come again, tune into my next stream tomorrow, same time. Until then, feel free to watch my VODs and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch to get notified when I go live. And see you soon. Take care and good night.
Bye bye.